Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about top 10 most expensive dog breeds in the world. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Our dogs are some of our most treasured belongings. We worship them and lavishly shower them with gratitude and affection. But how much are you willing to pay for your puppy? We go to great lengths with our dogs and spend a lot of money on them every day. Although some breeders' rates might be higher than those of animal shelters, we love your precious pup regardless of where he or she came from. A man's best friend is said to be a dog. You might end up spending a lot of money if you want your friend to be a particular breed, bloodline, or color. Americans spend an average of $1,675 a year on their dogs, regardless of where they come from, and purebred dogs are 5 times more expensive than mutts or mixed dogs. Although this may seem to be a significant amount, there are much more costly dogs than purebreds, and these are the top 10 most expensive dog breeds to own in 2020. The most expensive dogs in the world. Number 10. Afghan Hound, $7,000. With their flowing coats and curly tails, the Afghan Hound hails from Afghanistan's mountains and is widely known as one of the most beautiful dogs. Their long silky coats get tangled quickly, so they need regular hair brushing. The hounds have an average lifespan of 10 to 14 years, and their health problems can incur additional costs. They're susceptible to cataracts and hypothyroidism, which can cost up to $3,000 in care, raising the price of this pup even higher. Once out of Afghanistan, the Afghan Hound's history became intertwined with the history of the first dog shows and the Kennel Club, UK. Various sighthounds were brought to England in the 1800s by army officers returning from British India, which included Afghanistan and Persia at the time, and were displayed at dog shows under various names, including Baroxy hounds. In UK surveys, Afghan hounds lived an average of around 12 years, which is comparable to other breeds of their size. Cancer, 31%, old age, 20%, cardiac, 10.5%, and urologic, 10.5%. were the most common causes of death in a 2004 UK Kennel Club study, 5%. The average lifespan of those who died of old age was 12 years, with 12% surviving to be at least 14. Number 9. Pharaoh Hound, $7,500. The Pharaoh Hound, which means rabbit dog in Maltese, is widely used to hunt rabbits in the Maltese Islands. These dogs are intelligent as well as athletic, weighing 45 to 55 pounds on average. The breed has an average lifespan of 11 to 14 years, but it is highly susceptible to stress. Stress can cause significant digestive and neurotic problems that can cost upwards of $1,500 to treat. Their genetic makeup is a plus. They're trustworthy hounds that can be well trained for families and wider groups. Do you have no idea what breed your dog is? Using a DNA testing kit, decide their official breed. Number 8. Dogo Argentino, $8,000. Dogo Argentinos are one of the most expensive dogs in the world due to their muscular stature, which was initially bred for big game hunting. The doggo's muscular body helps them to hunt wild hogs mostly in South America and Asia. The extinct Cordoba battle dog and the Great Dane are the primary ancestors of the Dogo Argentino, which was first bred in 1928. It is illegal to own in the United Kingdom, Colorado, and New York City due to their dominant physical characteristics. Their life expectancy is 12 to 14 years, but they can experience hip dysplasia and deafness, resulting in $1,600 in vet bills. However, if you don't get enough exercise on a regular basis, your health conditions will escalate, as will your vet bills. Number 7. Canadian Eskimo Dog, $8,750. The Canadian Eskimo Dog is one of the world's rarest breeds, with less than 300 dogs left in 2018. They were introduced to North America from Siberia over 1,000 years ago, and their numbers have been dwindling since the 1960s. The invention of the snowmobile and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police (RCMP) dog killings of 1950 to 1970 also led to a fall in their numbers. Up to 20,000 Canadian Eskimo dogs were killed by the police in order to purposely destroy the dog's way of life, and the breed has never recovered. gastric torsion, entropion, where the eyelid folds over itself, heat sensitivity, and arthritis are also common in this breed. Canadian Eskimo dogs are also notorious for being aggressive and overreacting to minor threats, making them unsuitable for families with children. Number 6. Rottweiler, $9,000. Since Rottweilers are a more common breed than the rest of the puppies on this list, this one may surprise some people. Although they aren't prohibitively costly to purchase, usually $1,500, they do run up vet bills due to health issues. The breed is extremely susceptible to almost any disease or condition that affects dogs, especially hip and joint problems, which is why they have the highest number of pet insurance claims of any breed. Owners of Rottweilers should expect to pay more than $300 a year for dog premiums, and even more in the case of a claim. Their life expectancy is also slightly lower than that of other dogs, varying from 8 to 10 years. They are, however, known as outstanding family pets due to their loyalty and obedience to their owners. The Rottweiler is one of the most ancient dog breeds, according to the FCI criterion. Its origins can be traced back to the Roman period. These dogs were used as herders and drivers. They marched with the Roman legions through the Alps, defending the citizens and driving their cattle. These dogs encountered and mixed with the native dogs in the Rottweil area in a natural crossing. The Rottweiler's main duty was now to drive and guard cattle herds, as well as to defend their masters and their land. The Rottweil butcher's dog was the name given to this breed by the old free city of Rottweil. This breed of dog was bred exclusively for success and utility by butchers. Over time, a top-notch watch and driving dog that could also be used as a draft dog appeared. Number 5. Azawak, $9,500. The Azawak is one of the most expensive breeds in 2019, since it is one of the newest. They originated in West Africa and were mostly used as hunting dogs. They are related to Middle Eastern and South Indian hounds. The breed is uncommon in North America, but it is increasing in popularity after the AKC recognized it in early 2019. Since they are hunting dogs, Azawaks recover easily from accidents and have few hereditary diseases. Epilepsy and wobbler disease are the only hereditary disorders they have. With high-quality dog food and regular walks or races, Azawak will live for 12 to 15 years. They just exercise when their owner is present, so they'll keep you in shape as well. Number 4. Tibetan Mastiff, $10,000. This big doggo came to America from Tibet, where it guarded sheep against predators such as wolves, leopards, and bears. For grown males, the Mastiff can weigh more than 150 pounds and fends off some of the most dangerous creatures. Although they were initially used as guardians and protectors, their upkeep became too costly for their owners, and they eventually faded away. The breed is highly alert and will defend your family at any time. Tibetan Mastiffs are usually stable, but they are vulnerable to genetic disorders like hip dysplasia, hypothyroidism, and eye anomalies. Feel free to test them on a regular basis. Number 3. Chow Chow, $11,000. The Chow Chow is one of the world's oldest and rarest dog breeds, hailing from northern China. The dog is costly to purchase, but the costs of having a Chow Chow don't end there. Food, treats, vet costs, grooming, and health problems can add up to about $11,000 over the course of their lives. They need a healthy amount of consistent exercise, such as 4 or more daily walks. The breed is also naturally stubborn, which can make it difficult to train and potentially damage your relationship with your dog. Eyelid entropion, hip and elbow dysplasia, asthma, and thyroid function are all common health problems in Chow Chows. The average lifespan is 8 to 12 years, although this can be prolonged with proper treatment. Number 2. Lochin, $12,000. The Lochin, which originated in France and is also known as the little lion dog, has been popular among Europeans for more than 500 years. It was once the rarest dog on the planet, with only 65 left in 1973. Today, only 300 dogs are registered each year around the world. The Lochin is also one of the world's most outgoing dogs. They're very active and playful, making them ideal for families with children. That being said, they need constant human interaction and are unhappy when left alone for long periods of time. Although not the most expensive dog in the world, these little dogs are surprisingly safe, so you won't go into debt paying for their medical problems, but the issue is the puppy's initial expense. Lochans live for 13 to 15 years, so you get a lot of bang for your buck. Number 1. Samoyed, $14,000. The Samoyed, which originated in Siberia, is the most luxurious dog in the world. Along with their happy faces, the rare breed is known for its kind, loving, and eager-to-please attitude. The world's most expensive dog has a powerful instinct to run away and wander for miles, so keep them on a leash at all times. They're also intelligent, social, and mischievous dogs that demand a lot of attention, making them ideal for families with kids. Despite their rarity, the dogs rack up vet bills like no other. They're vulnerable to costly health complications like corneal dystrophy, autoimmune diseases, and heart conditions, which can cost upwards of $5,000. If you pick a dog from this pricey list or adopt one from a rescue, make sure to ensure their health and happiness with a dog insurance policy to give you peace of mind. What do you think of this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.